Is SundaeSwap going to kill Cardano? It might happen. My name is Brian. This is Rolling in Crypto. If you appreciate that we come to you every weekday with the best crypto knowledge and opinion, please like, please subscribe, and let's get into it. I'm talking about today SundaeSwap. SundaeSwap is a native, scalable, decentralized exchange and automatic liquidity provision protocol. It's basically Uniswap on the Cardano blockchain. For anyone not familiar, SundaeSwap went live on January 20th, allowing people to swap different Cardano native tokens through the SundaeSwap protocol. There has been all sorts of FUD going on since the launch of SundaeSwap. So let's get into it and let's figure out what's going on and whether or not SundaeSwap is going to be good going forward. The major controversy revolves around CardStarter. It sounds like that the CardStarter and SundaeSwap communities had a different agreement, adding liquidity to the SundaeSwap DEX once it launched, and things fell through. From CardStarter, 7.5% of total supply is set aside for the CardStarter partnership. That's 150 million tokens. The remaining tokens will be vested over 6 months. In the end, CardStarter only got 10 million tokens. When you read, though, this is one of the responses from SundaeSwap. We feel that 10 million is a fair amount for what is available today with the value of Card's liquidity in the swap community. To be honest, what it really sounds like to me is that CardStarter didn't quite deliver the liquidity and the amount of users that they initially asked for or thought they were going to do, which is another reason why they'd end up getting less SundaeSwap tokens. Of course, the community for CardStarter is all up in arms. SundaeSwap does have a long announcement based from the CardStarter. I'll put a link to it in the description, but just a couple highlights. However, in light of the apparent representation made by CardStarter investors by CardStarter based on our name and project, the SundaeSwap team will provide a cross-chain airdrop of 20 million Sundae tokens to holders of the CSwap tokens as of January 20th. We do not expect that this airdrop will make everyone whole or make up the distress of the last few days, but we are limited in the steps that we can take, particularly given the lack of substantive proposals from CardStarter. SundaeSwap has been promoted as one of the biggest things coming to the Cardano ecosystem. It really opens up the ability to then swap to get native Cardano tokens. And to be honest, the whole launch has been a little bit of a disaster. Was it bring down Cardano? Probably not. It's going to be probably pretty good going forward, but there's definitely a lot of fun. SundaeSwap did an SPO with 5.2 billion ADA staked. If you've been living under a rock and looking for the list of participating SPOs, you can find them here. The SPO is one way to initially get some of the Sundae tokens when they launched. I did an earlier video about some of the fears of the launch of SundaeSwap. It looks like some of them did come true, though things are still happening. People are swapping tokens on SundaeSwap. One of the big issues is congestion as it relates to the SundaeSwap tokens. I thought this was funny, kind of sums up how a lot of people feel. Sorry I had to vent when I placed a SundaeSwap order in the DEX. There are other things. People are using SundaeSwap. It is essentially working, even though it's had a lot of congestion and a lot of distress. SundaeSwap has not failed, quite the opposite. We all knew that SundaeSwap would encounter congestion and typical challenges related to the launch. It's one of the most powerful and highly anticipated projects on Cardano. Welcome to the early stage tech. Growth is a process. I do agree with this overall comment, though, that brand new technology, there's always going to be bumps in the road. It's not going to go smoothly the first time as we launch some of these new DEXs, some of the new tokens, some of the new projects throughout the entire cryptocurrency ecosystems. One thing that was always going to drive congestion, I don't think people realize sometimes that Cardano has over even Ethereum. There are 3 million wallets with Cardano. This is a large active user base that can instantly overwhelm any DEX. Cardano is owned by the community. Majority of the ADA coins are in circulation. Over 70% of the coins in circulation are staked. This goes back to the 3 million wallets, is that you're not locked. There's no locking period for staking Cardano. So all that staked Cardano can be instantly used in SundaeSwap to get any different Cardano token they are looking for. If all 3 million people started using SundaeSwap, I mean, it would completely overwhelm the system. It'll be interesting what happens on January 31st is probably the hottest, most anticipated Cardano coin coming is Meld, and that's going to launch on SundaeSwap on the 31st. If you did an ISPO with Meld, those tokens should be launching into your wallet on the 31st as well. It doesn't surprise me anymore, but there's just so much fraud constantly as it relates to cryptocurrency, and you always have to be vigilant. Fake Meld alert. Someone has just minted 400 million Meld tokens and also listed them on SundaeSwap. Please be aware that this is not us. We have not minted our tokens yet. Our goal here at Rolling in Crypto is to constantly keep giving you really good information. And part of that is just to help give information to prevent fraud, as we want our community to just never get swindled by all these different fraud things that are just constantly happening. One of the things I thought was really interesting that's now available on SundaeSwap is bisoncoin. It's available on SundaeSwap. We provide 50 trillion bison and 100,000 ADA to initial liquidity pool. There's now meme tokens on the Cardano blockchain. Are any of them going to rise as high as Shiba Inu? Who knows? I don't know anything about bisoncoin, but I just find it fascinating that as soon as SundaeSwap launched, they're now meme coins that you can get on the Cardano blockchain. Cardano native tokens are booming. Let's see the trading volumes of those tokens. Though it might have been slow, the different native Cardano tokens have been being swapped on SundaeSwap. You know, SundaeSwap alone at 280,000 just in the last 24 hours. What's going to happen to SundaeSwap going forward? Who knows? Does SundaeSwap eventually rival Uniswap? We're going to see. I personally think these are big bumps in the road, but overall, it's probably going to be pretty good. It's probably going to help the Cardano ecosystem kind of explode. There's so many different tokens that have been waiting for a deck so that they can get their tokens launched to the different communities. We'll see what happens in the future. I bet this is just going to be one bump in the road of many for all sorts of different cryptocurrencies, especially as the Cardano ecosystem really grows with smart contracts. And let's see where SundaeSwap goes. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, and enjoy.